when we encourage you to set your own tone, what we mean is, you see, it isn't difficult for you to set the tone in the physical realm because you've got a non-physical tone that is flowing to you at all times. And when you choose something that resonates with that tone, you feel elation, you feel joy, you feel passion, you feel enthusiasm, you feel clarity, you feel full, you feel good. But if you're choosing something that doesn't resonate, you're going to feel something different from that. So that's why we're saying, never mind what the subject is, concentrate on how you feel. Concentrate on how you feel and make a decision. Nothing is more important than that I feel good. It's so important that I feel good that I'm going to watch specific television programs. It's so important that I feel good, I'm going to spend more time with this good-feeling friend and less time with that not-so-good-feeling friend. It's so important that I feel good, I'm going to change the magazine subscriptions that I read. It's so important that I feel good that I'm going to ponder thoughts from my past that make me feel better, and I'm not going to ponder the ones that make... It's so important that I feel good. It's so important that I'm in harmony with my core. It's so important that I connect with core energy. It's so important that I fulfill my reason for being. It's so important that my cork floats, that I'm going to begin to behave differently than I have been behaving. Because what I was doing before, I was not doing on purpose. I was doing because others taught me, because it was my habit, because it was pervasive, because it was dominant, because it was there. But I was not doing it decisively. I was doing it by default. And now I am decisive. I have decided who I am. I have decided I'm an extension of non-physical energy. I have decided I'm a joyful person. I've decided I want to feel good. I've decided that's who I am. I've decided this thought doesn't feel so good, I'll choose this one. I've decided this thought doesn't feel so good, I'll choose this one. I've decided to eat this. I've decided to go there. I've decided to breathe this. I've decided to pause for a moment. I've decided to think about this. I've decided to call this friend. I'm decisive. And I'm making those decisions with one singular intention, only one criteria. How does it feel? Not hard. I remember how it felt last time. I go to call my mother. Does this mean I shouldn't call my mother? No. It means I shouldn't call my mother given the vibration that I remember most. But I want to call my mother. I feel guilty about not calling my mother. I want to call my mother and feel good about calling my mother. Bless her heart, she really means well. She is a very wise person. She knows much that I know. I have so many wonderful memories of the times we've had together. I'm so appreciative of all that she is. I adore her from the depths of my being. I'd like very much for her to know how much I love her. I think I'll call my mother. See what we're getting at? You line up the energy and then you take action. You line up the energy and then you take action. And the universe responds powerfully to your energy.